Hello, my name is Jean Bidiveau, and I have this. First, I have to say that it is the 18th of July 2026. And I have this speech for you. It's called Human Beings at the Center of the Future. And it begins today. I would like to share a simple but deeply important reflection. Um, Throughout history, humanity has always searched for progress. We have searched for knowledge, we have developed science, we have created technologies that have transformed the world. But one essential question remains: what is the value of all this progress if humanity itself does not progress? We live in an extraordinary time. Never before have human beings possessed so much knowledge and so many tools to transform their environment. We can communicate across the planet. We can explore the universe. We can develop technologies that were once unimaginable. However, despite these achievements, humanity still faces conflicts, divisions, suffering, and uncertainty. And why? Well, because external progress alone is not enough. A civilization without must also develop internally. True progress is not only measured by what we create, it is also measured by who we become. The future of humanity depends on our ability to develop wisdom, responsibility, and respect for one another. Science is important, technology is important, innovation is important, but these forces must remain guided by human values. Knowledge without wisdom can become dangerous. Power without responsibility can create suffering. Progress without humanity can lose its meaning. That is why I believe the human being must remain at the center of our evolution. Every human being has a unique value. Every person has a story. Every person has experiences, challenges, strengths, and the possibility to grow. A truly advanced society is not one that only creates powerful tools, it is one that protects human dignity. It is one that respects freedom of conscience. Yes, freedom of conscience. It is one that encourages people to become wiser, more compassionate, and more responsible. Regardless of our beliefs, cultures, or philosophies, we share a common responsibility to build a better future together. In my personal spiritual journey, the son of Zeus, the son of Zeus represents my own personal belief and philosophical path. I do not I do not ask anyone to adopt this belief. Every person must remain free to follow their own conscience. Some people follow religious traditions, others follow philosophical paths, others do not have a religious belief. But the absence of religious belief does not mean the absence of morality, wisdom, or compassion. What truly matters is not only the label we carry, what matters are our actions. One that is our respect for others, our honesty, our responsibility, and our contribution to the common good. A person's value is revealed through the way they treat life and other human beings. This is why I envision Alliance Harmonia as a place of cooperation between people of different beliefs, philosophies, and perspectives. Alliance Harmonia is not meant to erase differences. It is not to replace existing traditions. Its purpose is to create dialogue, understanding, and cooperation. Humanity does not need everyone to think exactly the same. Humanity needs people who can work together despite their differences. Unity does not require uniformity. True harmony comes from respecting diversity. Around this vision, the other complementary dimensions can exist. Alliance Gaia represents our responsibility toward the planet and the living world. Humanisticus represents human development, education, culture, and the search for wisdom. Humanitech represents the relationship between humanity, science, and technology. Technology can become one of humanity's greatest tools, but it must always remain at the service of human dignity. Artificial intelligence and scientific progress should help humanity grow, not replace the importance of human consciousness, compassion, or responsibility. I do not claim to possess all answers. I believe that humanity must continue searching, learning, questioning, improving. A great vision is not built through arrogance, it is built through humility, dialogue, and the willingness to evolve. A wiser humanity is not a humanity without differences. Uh, it is a humanity capable of transforming differences into opportunities for understanding. Perhaps the greatest progress of humanity will not only be technological. Perhaps the greatest progress will be the evolution of human consciousness, a world where intelligence is guided by wisdom, where freedom is balanced with responsibility, where knowledge is combined with compassion, and where progress serves life. The future is not only something that will happen to us. The future is something we build together through our choices. So, the question we must ask ourselves is, what kind of humanity do we want to become? And thank you for listening, and good night to all.